Hi everybody, today I wanna compare the king of the smartwatches, the Apple Watch 5, with the newcomer, the Mi Watch presented by Xiaomi about 2 months ago. So let's see which is the better device. So similar, so different. Because at the first sight they could seem mostly identical. Without any doubt, Mi Watch copied a lot from the design of Apple Watch. It's not just a matter of shape and dimension, but also the position of the digital crown and the physical button are the same. Same thing for the speaker or the microphone. But if you look at them more deeply, you can notice some differences. First of all, the design of Mi Watch is a little bit more angular than the Apple One. But the main difference is in thickness. 12.7mm for Mi Watch, which means 2mm more than the Apple Watch 5. Also the band size are different. Both can be replaced, but the band of Mi Watch is 22mm wide, 2 less than the Apple Watch. But after the design I want to go deeper and I want to see how they work, because of course Apple Watch is working with watchOS 6 as operating system, but the Mi Watch is working with a customized, a strongly customized version of Wear OS. We know Apple Watch, since the 4 version is fast, snappy, without any kind of lag, and watchOS 6 didn't change this kind of behavior. You can manage the Apple Watch by swiping in any direction on the screen, with the digital crown or the physical button, but you can use to access to the open apps, or by clicking it twice quickly, give you the possibility to pay through the NFC. As I told you before, in Mi Watch you can find Wear OS in a version strongly customized by Xiaomi. This customization and the fact that you have 1GB of RAM give you a fantastic user experience. As in the Apple Watch, there are no lags at all and everything is super fast. As in the Apple Watch, by clicking on the digital crown, you can access to the main menu, which is, in my opinion, better organized than the one of Apple Watch. In the Mi Watch, you can customize also the physical button by linking it to an app of your choice. For the moment, Mi Watch is available just in China, but anyway it's possible to test it with the notification part. So let's see which device is better, which smartwatch is better in managing notifications. On the Apple Watch you can receive almost every kind of notification. You can receive, for example, WhatsApp messages with images, even if blurred. You will be able to receive messages with emoticons, but not audio messages. And you will be able to answer directly from the watch with preset answers, emoticons, by drawing your answer on the screen or by dictating to Siri, which is still the best voice assistant for smartwatches. On the Mi Watch you will find the same high level in managing notifications, but there is an important difference, and I'm talking about the fact that the images that you can receive attached to WhatsApp messages are clear and crisp and not blurred as in the Apple Watch. But, as in the Apple Watch, you will be able to receive notification with emoticons and not audio messages. You can read even long emails with the text that will be cut after a while. As in the Apple Watch, you will be able to answer directly from the watch with preset answers, with a small keyboard with emoticons, or through the voice assistant, now available only in Chinese. Even the way in which they manage calls is more or less the same. Both have an integrated speaker and microphone, so when you receive a call you can answer directly from the smartwatch, or you can choose a preset answer or hang up. Now let's check the audio quality of the speakers.
ENG al mercato libero è lieta di accoglierla nel servizio clienti dedicato alla casa, ai professionisti e alle imprese, disponibile anche su enel.it. La chiamata sarà gestita da un consulente che Enel Energia al mercato libero è lieta di accoglierla nel servizio clienti dedicato alla casa, ai professionisti e alle imprese, disponibile anche su enel.it. La chiamata sarà gestita da un consulente che risponde dall'Italia.
Well, about the smart part is a draw. On one side, Mi Watch is better in managing images. They are crisp, clear, and there is not this blur effect that you can have on the Apple Watch. On the other side, Apple Watch is better, first of all, in the quality of the vibration. Now, honestly, I was expecting more from the Mi Watch just for its thickness, for example. And also the quality of the voice, of the sound coming from the speaker is better in the Apple Watch than in the Mi Watch. Both the smartwatch can give you an alert if they disconnect from the smartphone, and both the smartwatches are able to find the smartphone. And now let's see the quality of the screen. Mi Watch has an AMOLED display of 1.78 inches with a resolution of 368 by 448 pixels and a density of 326 ppi. Same size, resolution and density for the Apple Watch 5. Both have a brightness sensor and both have the always-on display. But here there is the main difference. While on the Apple Watch 5 the always-on display replaces exactly the full original watch face by simply lowering the brightness and the refresh rate on the screen, the always-on display of the Mi Watch is just able to show you hours and minutes. The brightness with always-on display activated on the Mi Watch is all but perfect and sometimes is very difficult to see. So very similar about the display, same size, same technology, same resolution, same density, but they are not very similar in battery size. About the Mi Watch, we are talking about a battery which is 570 mAh large, and about the Apple Watch we are talking about 296 mAh. So more or less the battery of the Mi Watch is the double of the Apple Watch. So I tested these two batteries, but without always-on display activated. Why? Because as I showed you, this technology is implemented in a very different way in Apple Watch and Mi Watch. So I switched off this functionality and I tested these two smartwatches just for notification without switching on the GPS and without a training session. So let's see. At 1:15 p.m. of the 26th of December, both the batteries were full of charge. The day after, at 9:15, the Apple Watch battery was at 68% versus 79% of the Mi Watch. At 10 p.m., Apple Watch had 37% of battery remaining versus 61% of Mi Watch. At 5:10 p.m., so after about 52 hours, the Apple Watch 5 was close to switch off with just 3% of battery remaining, while the Mi Watch at 2:35 p.m. still had 8% of battery remaining. So this is an astonishing result for the Mi Watch because it lasts more than an Apple Watch, but we have to consider three factors. The first one is that we are not talking a stock release of Wear OS, but we are talking about a strongly customized version of Wear OS by Xiaomi. The second factor is a personal factor. The Mi Watch was connected to a smartphone which was not my main smartphone, so I received more notification on the Apple Watch than on the Mi Watch. The third factor to consider is the size of the battery. As I told you, we are talking about a battery of the Mi Watch which is the double in size than the Apple Watch. Anyway, also considering these three factors, the result is very good because you have a smartwatch with Wear OS lasting about 3 days. With Apple Watch 5 you have plenty of workouts available, and for each of them you can set different goals. The heart rate monitoring is precise enough and on the same excellent level of the Apple Watch 4. At the end of the workout, Apple Watch 5 gives you back a complete set of information in terms of calories and the duration of the workout. But these information are generic and not specific for every workout, like it happens, for example, in some sport watches like Garmin or Amazfit Stratos. Mi Watch is able, for now, to monitor 8 workouts and, as in the Apple Watch, before starting the training session, you can set different goals. The heart rate monitoring is precise, not just when you are relaxed, but also during a training session. I didn't find during the training session the music controls, and honestly, I wonder why. At the end of the workout, Mi Watch gives you more detailed information than the Apple Watch, starting, for example, from the heart rate zone. Mi Watch is able also to monitor your sleep, a feature not present in the Apple Watch. Every morning, when you wake up, you will be able to check directly from the smartwatch how was your sleep. About the precision in monitoring steps, in a day, Apple Watch gave me a result of 3,600 steps, more or less, and the Mi Watch gave me a result of 10% less, which is more or less the same result which I had in another test when I made a benchmark between an Apple Watch 5 and a TicWatch S2, in which there is Wear OS. So I think this difference of 10% is related more than the smartwatch is related to the operative system. Let's talk about the ecosystems now. Very briefly, you are able to download application because in Apple Watch 5 but also in the Mi Watch there are marketplaces in which you are able to download apps, and you can do it not through the smartphone but directly from the smartwatch. So what are the conclusions about this smartwatch? Well, first of all, even if this smartwatch for now is available just for the Chinese market, I hope it will be available also in United States, Europe and Italy, of course, because it gives you a lot of possibility. It gives you a lot of features with a very good battery. And another feature very interesting to me is the possibility to work with an electronic SIM. The eSIM has arrived in Italy in November 2019. I tried to associate an electronic SIM to this Mi Watch, and I repeat, even if available for now just for the Chinese market, it works perfectly with an Italian eSIM. So you can go outside for a workout with your smartwatch, which is able to receive and to make calls. So these are my conclusions. This is a very serious challenger, I think, for the Apple Watch. Just the design is not at the level of the Apple Watch. If you like this video, please put a like. Please subscribe the channel if you want more English review in this channel, and see you in the next review in Italian or in English. Who knows? Bye bye.